Trinity B1 ISE 1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE 1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Hello,
Yes, sir. How are you doing today?
I am fine.
I ask you, what do you know about the test? Can you tell me? What do you know about the test?
I do not know about the test. Sorry.
Anything? Did you solve the PDF paper that I sent you?
See again.
I sent you a PDF paper. Did you solve that?
Yeah, no, I am not solo.
Okay, all right, all right. Just give me a minute.
Yes.
I am going to tell you everything about the test. We'll start off with speaking and listening, and then we can do reading and writing. The first thing that you need to understand is that the time of the test is 2 hours and 18 minutes.
2 hours, 18 minutes. Okay.
Yes, 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Okay.
2 hours for reading and writing, and 18 minutes for speaking and listening. Only 6
Yeah.
minutes for speaking. I'm going to prepare a topic form for you and we'll decide 4 points.
Okay.
Have you seen any videos on YouTube where you have decided where you think you can talk about any topic? What topic that would be?
Any topic?
Mhm.
Mm,
What is like your favorite topic?
my favorite topic, my life
And what points would you like to pick?
and my life sports.
Then let's go with myself, and you can put one
Myself,
in here, my favorite sports.
my first topic is sports, and second topic is shopping.
We can't go with that. You can say my favorite shopping center if you would like. Or you can
Sorry.
choose hobbies, okay? Like, for example, you can go for the topic my hobbies and
Okay.
choose in here playing sports.
My hobbies playing sports
Playing
and
sports.
shopping.
Pick one more thing. Yeah, shopping.
Yes,
And playing
playing out.
sports,
Go to
shopping,
outside
going out,
and spend spend time in my family
spending time with
with my
family.
family.
Okay, good. If I want you to pick one extra point just for practice, then what extra point would you like to pick? Like any one more hobby.
Oh, my one more hobby: watching movies.
Okay, all right. Let me put that in here. Watching movies. This is
Yes.
extra, okay?
Okay.
All right. I want you to take a photo of this, or if you cannot, I can take a photo of this and send it to you. Then I'll do a complete mock test with you, and I'll tell you at the end, pass or fail.
Okay.
Yeah, just a minute. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start now.
Uh,
This is Trinity College London B1 exam. My name's Angelina and I'm your interlocutor for your speaking and listening exam today. What is your full name?
my full name is Ankit Sharma. You can call me by my first name is Ankit.
Where do you come from?
I came from London.
No, where do you come from?
Sorry.
Where do you come from? Where are you from?
I am from Punjab, but now currently I am in London.
No, examiner will definitely ask you about your real country, okay? Your original
Okay.
country, and your country is
Okay.
India. So you would
Okay,
say
India.
that yes, I come from. Yes, that is the place of origin. Then the examiner will ask you how long it has been you've lived in the UK.
Okay. Uh, 1.5 year I am living in UK.
What do you like about living in the UK?
UK is a very good country. Its weather is good, and transport system is also good.
Okay, all right. In which part of UK do you live?
I am living in London.
Have you visited different places in London?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, speak again. Pardon?
Have you visited different places in London?
Yeah, I am different place in London, like Piccadilly Circus, Central London, Tower Bridge.
That's really nice. How did you come to the examination center today?
On by train,
How long did it take you to get in here?
1.5 hours.
What will you do after the exam?
Sorry, pardon.
What will you do after the exam? What will you do after the exam?
when I finish exam, then I am go to my home. Then I play the games.
I will go home. I will go
I
back.
will, I will, I will go back home and play the games.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good job. What is your topic's title for today?
My topic title today is my hobbies.
What are your topic points?
My first point is sports. Second topic point is
Playing
shopping,
sports,
playing sports.
shopping.
Okay, shopping. And third point is going outside. Fourth point is my spend time with my family.
And fifth point?
Fifth point is watching movies.
Thank you. Now, I'll ask you some questions about the points that you've chosen. So can you please tell me something
Yeah.
about your favorite sport?
My favorite sports is kabaddi.
Oh, wow. So do you
Yeah.
play kabaddi?
Yeah, I am play kabaddi when I am free. Then I am play kabaddi.
It's very nice. Is there any other sports that you like besides kabaddi?
Sorry.
Is there any other sport that you like
Yeah.
besides kabaddi?
Volleyball.
Do you play volleyball?
Yeah. Sometime I play volleyball
Who do you play volleyball with?
with my friends.
Okay. Do you like indoor games? What is your favorite indoor game?
No, I don't like indoor games.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. And where do you go shopping?
I go when I am free. Then I go shopping for malls and outlets.
Look, my question is very simple. I first asked you, where do you go shopping? Where means tell me the name of the place. Where? I'm not asking you, do you go in your free
Okay.
time or who do you go with? I want my answer.
Okay.
Where do you go shopping?
I'm go shopping in malls and outlets.
Okay. What is your favorite brand for shopping?
My favorite brand is Nike.
Interesting. How often do you go shopping?
Last Saturday.
How often means in regular daily routine do you go shopping? Once in a week, twice in a week?
No, no, once a month in a week. Last week the month. Once in a month.
When will you go shopping again?
Pardon? Please speak again.
When will you go shopping again?
Then I have more money. Then I am go to shop the next month.
When is about time only. Okay, when will you go shopping? But it's not a bad answer to say that when I'll get money, I'll go. Okay, that is just okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so but when is mostly about time. When will you go to your home country? When will you learn English? Anything like it. Okay, so could you please tell me what do you do when you go out?
When I am go out, go to playground, garden, looking weather and nation.
You like weather and what?
Weather and
Mm-hmm.
natural things.
Nature. Fine. All right, that's good. It's very nice. Do you ever go to an amusement park when you go out?
No, no, I am go to playground park. No music park.
So what places do you like to visit when you go out?
I play. Then I go to outside. I like playground, like movies, like
All right. Very nice. Do you like to go out alone or with someone else?
no, I am go to outside alone, refresh my mind.
Can you please tell me about your favorite activities with your family?
My favorite activity with my family is spending time with my family.
I know that, but how do you spend time with your family?
When I am free in the evening, I spend time
How? How do you spend time with your family?
like watching the TV at home,
What do you watch on TV with your family?
Punjabi movies, comedy movies.
Comedy films, okay. What
Yeah.
do you prefer, watching films at home or at the cinema?
Sometime I like movie watching at home. Sometime I like movie watching in the cinema hall. It's
Okay.
depend on my mood.
Thank you, thank you. This is the end of part one, and you've passed. Congratulations. Some questions that you did not understand. How often the key matlab hunda hai the matlab
Okay.
bhi time na related hunda when te how often बहुत similar ne
When ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਾਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੇ how ਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ
that's fine like how do you travel by bus how do you prepare tea or coffee yeah but just like that
okay
but ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ how often नहीं आया how ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਲਗਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ often OFTEN
right okay
like if I say how often do you brush your teeth
one time
you do it 2 times I'm saying okay could you
okay
please tell me how often do you meet your friends
in day one time many times
once times how often do you go to work
once a day Mm,
how
every day
every day
every day
Hmm.
every day every day
Okay, good. Very nice. All right. Sir, okay. Now part 2. In this part of the test, I'll question you about topics of my choice, and the topic that I've selected for you is entertainment. What is your favorite entertainment?
my favorite entertainment watching movie
Okay, tell me about a film that you had seen recently on TV.
recently I watching the Punjabi film is Carry On Jatta
Who was your favorite character in the film?
Gippy Garrett is a favorite character in the film
Are you planning to watch another film soon? What film that would be?
on TV or cinema
Oh, elsewhere, anywhere?
I am planning with my friends to go to cinema hall watching movie Badnaam.
Interesting. Thank you.
Yeah,
Can you tell me about the type of music you like to listen for entertainment?
yeah. I like the music, but I like Punjabi music, beat song.
Very nice. Okay. Are you planning to go for a holiday soon for entertainment?
Yeah, my planning go to holiday, spend my holiday in outside, like mountains side.
Thank you. Can you ask me 2 questions about entertainment?
Listen the songs and dance for the entertainment.
Ask me 2 questions about entertainment. Ask me. Conversation.
Okay. Yeah, how you often entertainment outside?
Fine. I like to go to the park. Second question.
Second question is no idea.
Music, do you like watching TV? Do you like watching films?
Okay.
Do you like to go for a picnic? ये सारियां ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ entertainment ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ fun activities जी now
Do
the
you
second
often a
topic
song?
जी you can ask
Do you often a song? Do you often a song? Listen songs?
yes I listen music for entertainment thank you
Okay.
thank you
Which singer do you like?
my favorite singer there's so many I think these days Diljit is my favorite singer
Oh, that's great. Okay.
thank you now
Which
another topic of conversation is rules and regulations at work. What is your favorite rule at work?
at work? My favorite rule at work is
And
proper uniform and go to proper time and hygienic.
taking care of hygiene. Why do you think rules are important at work?
Because it's my safety.
Rules are important for safety. Is there any
Rules
rule
is
at work that
important in my life.
do you want to change any rules at work? Do you want to change any rules?
No, I'm not changing any rule at my work because all rules is good for my work.
Can you ask me some questions about rules at my work?
Okay, right. Yeah. Which rules and regulation follow in your work?
I think replying to most of the inquiries.
Do you change any rule in your work? If your idea.
Longer break hours.
Oh, this is not rule.
Longer break hours means like more break. Like every place where there is a work, then break time is 30 minutes or 40 minutes. So I want to have more time for break.
But why?
Just because more time for break is relaxing. Anyways, I'm going to play a recording about an animal. I want you to listen to the recording twice and take your notes. Once you've taken your notes, I'll ask you 6 questions about the recording. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
ISE 1. Task 1.
Dolphins are very
ISE 1, Task 1.
Can you hear the sound?
Yes, ma'am, properly.
ISE 1, Task 1.
Dolphins are very intelligent animals. They mostly live in the sea. Although some live in rivers, they can stay under the water for 15 minutes before coming to the surface to breathe. Dolphins are very social animals. They live in groups and play with each other. Each dolphin has its own special sound so that other dolphins can recognize it. When a baby dolphin is born, its mother takes it to the surface of the water immediately for its first breath. Young dolphins stay with their mothers for at least 3 years. Adult dolphins can live for up to 60 years. They can jump as high as 6 meters out of the water and are so intelligent that humans can teach them to do tricks.
Now listen again.
Dolphins are very intelligent animals. They mostly live in the sea. Although some live in rivers, they can stay under the water for 15 minutes before coming to the surface to breathe. Dolphins are very social animals. They live in groups and play with each other. Each dolphin has its own special sound so that other dolphins can recognize it. When a baby dolphin is born, its mother takes it to the surface of the water immediately for its first breath. Young dolphins stay with their mothers for at least 3 years. Adult dolphins can live for up to 60 years. They can jump as high as 6 meters out of the water and are so intelligent that humans can teach them to do tricks.
Yes, did you understand the text?
Yes.
All right, now I will ask you 6 questions about the text, and if you can answer even 3 questions correctly, this means you've passed. Hold on, please. Let me ask you some questions.
Okay,
Where
start.
do dolphins live apart from the sea?
Underwater 15 minutes.
Where do dolphins live apart from the sea? Sea
In
to
the
lava kithe ਰਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, apart from the sea.
river.
Anyways, it's fine. How long can dolphins stay under the water for?
50 minutes.
That is correct. How do dolphins recognize each other? Through a special sound. Where does the mother take the baby when it's born?
Water immediately.
Incorrect. To the surface. Okay. For how long do young dolphins stay with their mothers?
3 years.
That is correct. How high can dolphins jump?
60 meter.
Incorrect. Anyways, let's play another recording. एक और recording चलाने ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲ ਗਿਆ ਸਵਾਲ ਤੇ ਜਵਾਬ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਾਓ.
Question ਹੈਗਾ Where do dolphins live apart from the sea? Answer river. Second question how long can dolphins stay under the water for 15 minutes? How do dolphins recognize each other? A special sound. Where do the mother taken the baby when it's born and the surface to breathe? For how long do young dolphins stay with their mother? 3 years at least. How high can dolphin jump? 6 meter. Math 16 meter लिख लेते हैं. Right.
Thank you. Now I'm going to play a recording about another animal. I want you to listen to the recording and then I will ask you some questions about the recording.
No problem.
Okay, hold on, please.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
ISE 1, Task 1.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a small wild animal called the squirrel. Now, the first thing that I would like to tell you is that squirrels usually make their homes in very high places. Amazingly, baby squirrels are only 2 centimeters long when they are born. How about food? Well, young squirrels go out looking for food in the daytime. These young squirrels usually come back to their home at night time because they feel safe there. That seems to make sense. We know that squirrels are very intelligent animals because they hide food under the ground for the winter. Now then, let's see. What else can I tell you? The squirrel's front teeth never stop growing all their life. Now it's time to have a look at the life of another interesting animal. let's look at...
Now listen again.
Today, I'm going to tell you about a small wild animal called the squirrel. Now, the first thing that I would like to tell you is that squirrels usually make their homes in very high places. Amazingly, baby squirrels are only 2 centimeters long when they are born. How about food? Well, young squirrels go out looking for food in the daytime. These young squirrels usually come back to their home at night time because they feel safe there. That seems to make sense. We know that squirrels are very intelligent animals because they hide food under the ground for the winter. Now then, let's see. What else can I tell you? The squirrel's front teeth never stop growing all their life. Now it's time to have a look at the life of another interesting animal. Let's look at...
Now, I will ask you some questions about squirrels. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Sir, can you please tell me, where do squirrels make their homes?
Very high place.
Come again?
Very high place.
That is correct. How big are baby squirrels at birth?
2 centimeter longer.
That is correct, sir. And what do young squirrels do in the daytime?
Sorry? Food.
Look for food, okay? Why do young squirrels return home at the night time?
Safe place.
How do we know that squirrels are intelligent?
Food underground in the winter.
Because they hide food underground, okay. So, what is special about squirrels' front teeth?
Never stop. Teeth for food.
They never. What is
They never,
special about squirrels' front teeth?
they never stop for teeth. Food. Where do squirrels make their home? High place, in very high place. How big are baby squirrels at birth? 2 centimeter longer. What do young squirrels do in the daytime? Look for food. Why do young squirrels return home at night? How do we know that squirrels are intelligent? Because they hide food underground for the winter. Which is a special about squirrel front teeth and never stopping growing.
A country. Listen to the recording and tell me in few words what is it about. You can only listen, do not take notes.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Good morning, everyone. In today's class, I want to tell you about a country called Fiji. So, there are 333 small islands in Fiji. It has a population of just under 1 million people, and most people live on the coast. Now, what about the language? Well, there are 3 main languages, but almost everyone can speak English. And how do the local people make a living? Well, tourism is the most important activity. People love the beaches because they're quiet. Most of the tourists come from Australia. If you go to Fiji, you'll find that many food dishes include fish, and the national drink comes from the pepper plant. Finally, if you like sport, the most popular sport is rugby. But recently, more people have started playing football. Now, let's watch a film about this country. Good morning.
Yes, could you tell me in few words what is this recording about? Thank you. Now listen again and write down your notes. Write down 6 pieces of information about Fiji. Let's listen.
ISE 1, Task 2.
Good morning, everyone. In today's class, I want to tell you about a country called Fiji. So, there are 333 small islands in Fiji. It has a population of just under 1 million people, and most people live on the coast. Now, what about the language? Well, there are 3 main languages, but almost everyone can speak English. And how do the local people make a living? Well, tourism is the most important activity. People love the beaches because they're quiet. Most of the tourists come from Australia. If you go to Fiji, you'll find that many food dishes include fish, and the national drink comes from the pepper plant. Finally, if you like sport,
The most popular sport is rugby. But recently, more people have started playing football. Now, let's watch a film about this country. Good morning, everyone.
Yes, could you tell me 6 pieces of information about the recording?
Yes. 335 under CESA, 1 million people out there. 3 main languages, but English is most used in English. Mostly tourism to visit this country. But Australian people most come in country using the drink. Pepsi is the most useful drink in this country. Sports rugby game is a best sports, but now time play the football. I'm right or wrong? Hello?
Yes, can I ask you some follow-up questions now? Secret Dood and the life of
Okay.
people there. In Fiji,
Okay.
main language of people is English,
English.
and most of the dishes include fish, and the national drink is made from the pepper plant or the sangi.
Okay.
Post recording the batch jiri chal gayi hai. Now let me ask you 2 follow-up questions. Where do most of the tourists come from?
Australia.
Correct, sir. And how many people live in Fiji?
1 million. Stop us. Okay. Your name, candidate number, center number.